Matt Biondi base, same as the mini earlier, champion swimmer. Randy Wynn base. Mariano Rivera base. Ivan Rodriguez base. Adam LaRoche base. Aubrey Huff base. Yadier Molina mini. And a state card Alaska of Kurt Schilling. Dean Carnassus base. Ultramarathon champion, Jim Edmonds base. Lastings Millage base. Chinming Wong base. CC Sabathia base. Irvin Santana base. James Fenimore Cooper mini, novelist. And the state card Iowa, Casey Blake, who just got traded to the Dodgers. John Boker rookie card. Stevie Williams base, skateboarder. Andy Pettit base. Edwin Encarnacion base. Adam Wainwright base. Tom Gorzolani base. Another world leader card. WL3 Prime Minister. Guy Verhofstadt of Belgium. Prime Minister of Belgium. Guy Verhofstadt. I don't know if any of these are worth much or what. I haven't heard that much about them. New Hampshire state card, Chris Carpenter. Got 5 packs left. I'm already over the 20-minute mark. This is taking forever, this break, but there is a lot of stuff in each pack. At least one thick insert, mini card, probably at least a short print, or maybe they're 1 per 2 packs. Nicky Hayden, that is the Kentucky Kid. I don't know who that is. He is a motorcycle racing champion. They had an MTV mini series about him one time. I think it was called the Kentucky Kid. But he is a MotoGP champion and 17 overall victories. I know he did really good there for a while. I haven't heard of him in a little while. Michael Coutier base. Kevin Kuzmanoff base. Vladimir Guerrero base. Rich Hill base. Nick Swisher base. Rick Ankiel mini. Allen and Ginter back. I still have yet, in all the Allen and Ginter boxes I've broken over the year, I've yet to get one of the Bazooka backs or anything like that. Just Allen and Ginter and regular and black bordered. Never got a no number card either, except the black border no number card, which are worth less than the regular no numbered cards for some reason. Maryland state card of Mark Teixeira, who just got traded as well to the Angels. Like yesterday, I think. Oscar Wilde base, obviously a writer, playwright, novelist, and poet. Bigfoot base, Monster Truck. J.D. Drew base, Jermaine Dye base, Jose Reyes base, Chris Young base. What in the world is this? Quetzalcoatl base. Aztec God, a 10. And the set includes Gilgamesh, Marduk, Beowulf, Poseidon, the Sphinx, Tutankhamun, Alexander the Great, Cleopatra, Sun Tzu, Quetzalcoatl, Isis, Hercules, King Arthur, Miyamoto Musashi, Genghis Khan, Zeus, Achilles, Confucius, Attila the Hun, and Romulus and Remus. So this one is Quetzalcoatl, and it is an ancient icon, Aztec god, and a state card of New Jersey, Derek Jeter. See the odd on those ancient icons. Whoa, those are as well 1 per 48 packs, 1 per every 2 boxes. The same as the Baseball Icons mail lot I got. So I got 2 different things that are supposed to come one every 2 boxes in one box. So that's pretty decent. But hopefully that doesn't explain why I only have 1 relic so far. I mean, hopefully that's not going to be all because of those 2 cards. Brian Barton rookie card. Steve Holm rookie card. Dustin Pedroia base. Mark Burley base. Carlos Lee base. Dave Roberts base. Oscar Wilde mini. Playwright, novelist, poet. And a state card, Arkansas, Torrey Hunter. And this one does have an autograph or a relic card. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So this one is it. Generic Allen and Ginter code card, an Albert Einstein base, theoretical physicist, Chris Carpenter base, Ben Sheets base, Aaron Rowan base, Giovanni Soto base, Michael Bourne base, and we'll put this down, I did not see it, Kazuka Nikwinya mini, rugby star, and this is a Garrett Anderson white swatch. So I just got 2 basic, probably Group D relics in this box. Not good at all, but I did get those 2 decent minis. Oh well, let's see if this one hits anything. Pablo Picasso base, painter, Draitsman, sculptor. Sean Figgins base, Carlos Zambrano base, Josh Beckett base, Russ Martin base, James Bowie base, Randy Johnson mini, and a state card Arizona Brian Bannister. So there we go. Got some decent minis in the first box. My 2 autographs, relics, printing plates, originals, or rip cards turned out bad. 2 regular relics. Oh well. Hope the second one's better. Hopefully I'll get a rip card. I will go ahead and start opening it now. This is at the 30-minute mark after the first box, so I'll probably have to cut this into a few parts. Don't know if I'll start off a new one with this one, but here we go. Box 2. We'll open it. And before I get into it, I did want to say that Blowout Cards is the only internet place that I trust enough to order Allen and Ginter from. I never have in years past from anybody because all the online sites offer, on their main page, they have little signs that say we buy back unopened cases and boxes. And if you buy a case of Allen and Ginter and you hit a rip card or 2 in your first box, then you know the rest is probably dead. So you're going to sell it back to a company like the other big ones listed in Beckett and stuff that say they buy back unopened boxes on their main page. And you know they're not going to keep those bought back ones for themselves, the dead ones to open, so they're going to sell them to people like us that order them. So it's inevitable that a big portion of their stock, especially for products like this, would be dead boxes because they buy back unopened boxes. But Blowout only buys back unopened cases, so that makes their stock selling a lot better than me, and that's the only reason I've ordered them offline, because usually I do not trust online sites to buy products like Allen and Ginter where there's a case hit and then they could easily have it gone, you wouldn't even know it. But it's so much more expensive in a hobby shop to get these that I did go with Blowout Cards because they have always been legit to me, especially with those last SPX boxes.